this is my spoiler review of Venom 3. I just uploaded a spoiler-free review on my YouTube shorts. Okay. Overall, I really liked it. I already said that. Here's why I really liked it. They implemented a lot of Marvel lore of the Venom stuff. They had many different symbiotes like set free in like the whole Area 51 kind of thing, and then they started attacking the creatures that were going from multiverse to multiverse, because it was clearly showing the multiverse because of the portals. And I liked it, the fact that the symbiotes finally see Venom as not a loner nerd kind of thing, the symbiote Venom. And I like the fact that they showed more of Venom's powers. Venom started controlling other animals, and how the animals became like more powerful in that sense. And he rode the horse, and the horse was going like really fast. That was pretty cool. And the horse scene reminisced of the motorcycle scene in the first Venom movie. And yeah, I understand why people didn't like. This Venom movie, is because it's set in one location. Storyline was kind of basic, sort of, and the family that Venom ends up meeting, because he's trying to go to New York and stuff, ends up it's like the whole vegan family and like the hippie kind of thing, like obviously sort of making fun of hippies, sort of, but Venom himself became more human like, and more like gets to know the kid that's in that family, and starts liking that kid as like more of a parent figure, and like thanks him for that chocolate and all that. And then of course the very beginning saved that that bunch of dogs and stuff. So like he sees that dogs are cute and shouldn't be like killed like that. And of course another gripe was they didn't really show Eddie Brock being like living in the city with Venom like through like the first quarter or something. They just went kind of straight to whatever plot was happening. But I liked the movie because it was a lot more colorful. Like all the symbiotes were like different colors, and there was like a super speed one that like saved someone. And of course, since you watch it, this is the spoiler review, so you should know that Venom dies. He sacrifices himself with all that stuff, and then the after credit scenes, the two of them, you should have watched the after credit scenes, but if you didn't, here's a spoiler review warning for that. The first after credit scene, of course, shows the evil guy, his face, and that's probably a very important character. I'm not sure, because I'm not really into that comics that much, but looks like very menacing and very important to the comics. And if he continues in like sequels to the Venom universe, that'll be cool. And of course the very end, after credit scene, the very end, there was like a cockroach, like because they were alluding cockroaches can survive a lot of crazy stuff, like end of the world stuff, and then reaching to a vial that possibly has another symbiote that survived, not sure, but possibly. And it's pretty interesting how that turns out. And overall, I really liked it, and I understand why people didn't like it. I understand why people really liked it. I'm more in the like kind of liked it, but not full on loving it. I just wonder what's gonna happen to the Craven thing, and if Craven's gonna be really connected to that things that happened in Venom 3. I'm just curious about that. But overall, very pretty enjoyable, and hope this movie does well, because superhero movies needs to, actually comic book movies like in general, kind of need the boost a little bit. And I'm not completely against Marvel, I just prefer DC. And I'm not even against the Disney Marvel stuff, because I like some of the Disney Marvel stuff. First Ant-Man, for example, and second Ant-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, like the obvious ones, of course, and stuff like that. I'm not completely against Disney, as some people might think. I just don't like their business practices sometimes, and how they try to avoid being sued and stuff. But this is not a Marvel Disney hating thing. Track record right now. No, lose my track. Okay, Venom: The Last Dance. Overall, is good. I enjoyed it, and I recommend watching it. I'm not these type of people that want movies to fail because you don't like it that much. But overall, you should watch it. There's barely anything out right now that's interesting. So, yeah. That's my review of Venom 3. Yep.